opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff.
NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game that just lives in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, you're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
On play action, Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. What about that? Now the first carry for the Alabama, no gain. Forced out wide. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the...
Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't
into the air. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. The last couple of years, made to the NFC title game before falling to the 49.
Time in the history of the franchise, the Lions are starting to see some of the perils that come with being really good, right? Roster attrition. With success comes a lot of challenges, so they've got to get healthy on the defensive side of the ball.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he will be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. To throw is Goff. It is brought in the end zone.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and...
Play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. 6 last year. This division, you've got to be extra good.
Wins 11 games, and you're third in your own division, so that's within the division. So that's something that all 4 of those teams are going to face, but play out not only in a difficult division, but what's a very competitive...
Second down, Love. He's going to let this one go. It's Love. That one caught. He finds both. Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30. From the gun, it's Love. On the move left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down.
And down. Love. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he will go down here, but there is a marker on the field, and the defense may have gotten it. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half. Forced to his right. Back to the air, it's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons sack for this new campaign. Sides has half number 2. Kicks off. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is passed the last few years. Think of the geography and the legacy. It's always been because of the proximity of
Season, I'd make the argument it's the best division in football. And I think when the worst team, I know they were 5-2.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Angeloni.
So we saw in the first half, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking...
Chopped up. It's gone. Open. That's deep for the back of the end zone. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
On to Seattle from the Rams, but I think it's the guy the Rams signed to replace him. Devontae still go up and compete at the high point. I think you put Devontae's whole name, but I think that's a great signing by the Rams.
And always interesting, following that open man, right side, pushed out to his left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
All day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback, so the speed in the slot is critical.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him. A good play action with Love.
Third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that...
And he's into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers.
After that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Forced out wide. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That is big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards. As we get set for 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Jacobs. They'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. 9 yards. 2nd down. To throw is Love. Moving to his left. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute
You know who else is doing that? The
14. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now, Goff. He'll get that into the hands of... Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. His way out left. He's got his tight end. Gibbs. To force overtime. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. The rules now were changed in the offseason. Could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice play. Here's Goff. That's a... He'll go play action with Goff. On the run to the right. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Forced out to his right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing here is Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop.
And we play one overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. Is Love. This one complete. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Good work there. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throw on the run. Love to throw it on 1st down. The ball, the play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. On play action, Love. And he will... Now Love. Forced out wide. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. For Golden, the first. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cap it. But baby, it don't matter, I'ma hit that. So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cap it. But baby, it don't